Inside the penalty area, and Michael Keane. Gordon pulled back Sigurdsson, that's the second.
Hello everyone and welcome to We Are Everton with me, Christian Darracott, son of former Everton player and coach Terry Darracott. Just want to do my usual couple of shout outs to a couple of fellow YouTubers and friends of mine. Starting with Nick Tyrell, who does the Mersey Blue podcast. That's sponsored by Andy's Man's Club, which is a place where men who are lonely or have got problems can reach out and get advice or speak to somebody, which is good. Get over there. He does minute by minute podcasts. If you like that type of thing. Microphone moving then. Yeah, get over there. Give him a sub, tell him I sent you. Next one is Sean Luns, and his channel is DivDogs04. Sean is an avid, massive Blue fan. He is. He goes to every home and away game. That's if you can get on the ballot for the away games. But he goes to other games all over the country, which is massive. He's been nearly 100 games this season already. Excuse me. And you know, I mean, come on, it's massive, isn't it? So his channel's DivDogs04. Get over there. Give him a sub, tell him I sent you. Blues, welcome back to those who are subscribed and those who watch my channel. And if you've come across me on this channel, We Are Everton, which is my new channel, I did have a channel called In the Blue Corner. So, like I said, if you recognise me, get back on the sub up. And let's get this We Are Everton fans channel going. I mean, I had 1,200 subscribers. I'd only been going about 5 months. I had some copyright infringements, but I've learnt my lesson. So this channel is going to be, there'll be no copyrights. And it's going to be blue. But, as in the blue corner, if you want to shout out or you just want a bit of banter, even if you don't support Everton, you're quite welcome to jump on and have a talk about football, about your team, where you are. This keeps moving, I don't know why. What was having some type of technical problem, Blues? Yeah, I love having banter with any football fan, so please jump on, feel free. I'm sure you would have seen my dad play against your team in the 70s. Right, Blues, let's get on to yesterday's game. First half, well, you know what, I don't do this channel, but I do minute by minute or hours and stuff like that. I just tend to talk about certain highlights of the game and what could do with changing a twigging and all like that. But yesterday, the first 20 minutes of the game was terrible, Blues, I thought, for us. First 20 seconds was alright. But Jordan made a massive mistake coming out like that. He overstretched and made contact with him. I mean, yellow card, fair enough. I mean, you've got to give a card, ain't you? If it's a penalty and the keeper's made the foul. But yeah, 1-0 down, was gutted after 3 minutes, Blues. I mean, we are going for Europe. And if we want Europe, we need to be winning games like yesterday. And I think we went there with anticipation and hope, and I think the players felt the same. But Brentford come out and it was like an hammer straight away. Total ball control. I'll be honest, ball control for me this season has been up and down. More down, I think, than up. We just can't seem to keep hold of the ball for long sessions, whereas other teams can. And that produces goals if you just keep pushing and pushing, if you've constantly got the ball. Passing rate, you see, you've got to have the ball for any type of passing rate. And I think we just slightly like that this season, Blues. Before we do get into it proper, I mean, I just want to mention Tyreek George. I know we come on as a sub later on, but I don't know why we're not playing in Blues. I mean, I get it. We've got a full squad, fully fit squad. We've got our regular 11, starting 11. So why rock the boat? Well, maybe the captain needs to lie down sometimes, and you have to bring in somebody else. But I think Tyreek George for us was brilliant. I mean, that when he got stuck in and that tackle and the shots he was firing off a goal, the power that was in him. I mean, the lad was close to scoring yesterday. I would really like to see a lot more of him. Beto, I mean, he done it again. It's been 3 weeks, Blues, 3 weeks since we played football. Beto got 2 goals and an assist in our last game at the Old Dickinson against Chelsea. What a fabulous game that was. We routed them. We really did. And he turned up again and he put a shift in. Did the lad. And I've got to say, Blues, if you go back and watch Beto's goal, it's a perfectly directed header. I mean, they was after a foul. Jake O'Brien had all one of the defenders. I mean, you could have said it was a foul, but I mean, it's a contact sport, isn't it? And it just looked like they was bumping into each other. O'Brien got the best of him, but if the lad, it's a good job the lad got up as slow as he did, because it was him who kept Beto one side. But put that header in, and it was a goal and a half, and I made up for him. I was hoping he was going to bounce back, like the end of last season, Blues. We all know how good he was and how many goals he scored. So this is what we want him to do now in these last 6 games: is kick on and get that net rattling. Brentford again. Thiago, second goal, really unlucky. Took a deflection and went in. I mean, Pickford had it. He had the ball, Pickford. If it hadn't took a deflection, he'd have saved it. We'd have still been at 1-1. Kieran Jude, he pops up, 91st minute. Another late goal. We scored a few late goals this season, I've noticed. And what a goal, right in front of the away fans. Those fans that go away every game are amazing. They don't stop singing from start to finish. They're just amazing, Blues. I enjoyed it. I mean, I'll be honest, the first 20 minutes, 20 minutes of the first and second half were just, I don't know, they just wasn't Everton. You can't play against Chelsea like that and do it the way we did and then go to Brentford and play like that. But don't get me wrong, Blues, I mean, fucking hell, a point away from home. our away form on just under Arsenal is amazing. I think it's 42 points, something like that. Is it? No, not 43. It's a lot of points anyway. Arsenal are top with the most away wins, and then it's Everton with the most away wins or goals. But yeah, a point's a point. It leaves us there and Brentford above us. We've got to shine next week. That is going to be a tough game. I mean, they're supposed to be champions, and I'm not being funny. They've had a terrible season. They've lost numerous games. They really are bad. And some of the excuses that they come out with are fucking ridiculous. That Van Dijk is just a miserable bastard, isn't he, Blues? He's always moaning. He's just a sore loser. Can't just get on with it. But yeah, when you come to our new home, we've got to beat him. We really have. It's very important. I mean, it's the first derby ever at the Old Dickinson Stadium, which is massive. The 1878s have promised that they're going to be doing a massive display for the first ever home derby at Old Dickinson Stadium, and I can imagine it. They're going to do something similar to the last one, where they raised like a banner type thing. So they're going to be doing that. Please, if you're like the content and you're not subscribed, just hit that subscribe button and like and share it. And most importantly, please put something in the comments, because I love nothing more than to chat away about football and my dad, or if you've seen a game with him in, and or anything like that, or even if you just met him or whatever, you just wanna say hello. If you want a shout out, I'll give any fan a shout out from any club for free. I'm not monetarised, and I don't charge these £1.99 a month and £3.99 a month, just so you can get an hello from the YouTuber that you like to watch. I always say everything should be for free when it comes to stuff like this podcasting stuff. I don't know. Fucking hell, I'm 50 in June, so I'm new to this game. I had another channel, like I said, and I learned by my mistakes through that channel. So this channel will be better. How do you like me corner now, Blues? It's looking very blue. I've got some plans in mind, some changes for it. I feel like this has just slowly slipped down without me noticing. There we go. That's better, Blues. Now I can see me. So, yeah, please like and share it, comment. Oh, and hit that notification button if you want to be notified of any upcoming episodes that I've done or I'm doing. I plan on doing a live watch along soon. It'll be my very first one ever, and I'll be having Nick Tyrell's gonna come in, and I'm gonna interview him from the Mersey Blue podcast, and he's gonna talk to us all about his channel and why he's an Everton fan and what drives him to be a Blue. I think we all know that. You know, we're born, not manufactured, don't forget. So, please, like I said, if you like the content and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. the game was brilliant for me. Overall, I mean, 50-50. We had chances. We should have took them. We didn't. The chances, we got the 2 goals and we had other chances. Like I said, the deflection of Thiago that went in, if that hadn't gone in, it would have been 1-1. Keenan Dewsbury all scored in the 91st minute. Could have made it 2-1, would have been the 3 points. But fate had other ideas for us Blues. But the results went our way. Let's hope that the other games, the results go our way. So, Blues, I'm going to end the episode in a minute. But before I do, I want to give a shout out to a few subscribers. Albert Jones, he's always having banter with me. Eltel on the banks of the Royal Blue Mersey. How are you doing, mate? I followed Eltel for a long time. Mr. Drone interviewed me and Casey Imageworks before the derby a couple of years ago. And it was about an hour-long episode. So, Kev Cuthbertson, but his YouTube channel is Casey Imageworks. He's a red, so he interviewed me and him before the night before the derby. I think it was at Goodison, and I'm sure it was the 2-0 win. It was. I'm sure it was. Kev, if you're watching this, or Nick, Mr. Drone, if you're watching it, put in the comments. I forget. Brain fog. But yeah, I was on Mr. Drone, and it was a brilliant episode, and it was brilliant meeting Kev, Casey Imageworks. But I'm gonna give a shout out to Kev as well. He's had a bit of trouble with his YouTube, with people just fucking threatening him all the time because of what he does and where he goes in his channel and that. I mean, I enjoy watching it, to be honest, but other people, I mean, they like different things, don't they? But he puts himself out there in the public, so it is what it is. But Kev, I hope you're well and you're safe, and your family too. And another one, close friend of mine, Frederick Hughes. Fred, I know you've not been well, mate. You're full of a cold. You've got a bad knee, which should have been swapped out. So I hope everything goes well for you, mate. I really do. And I hope that you get rid of this cold, because we all know it's not good having one. Fucking chest infections and coughs and sniffles and all that bollocks. You know, when spring goes into summer, fucking hell. You always get a cold, the change of the seasons. Blues, let's hope we're all laughing next weekend. God, I feel sick now thinking about it. It's going to be massive. It is. And I hope you're going to join me for the pre-match review. I didn't do a pre-match review on the Brentford game. I was busy doing personal things. I had some family business to sort out, so I'm just glad I'm on to do the post-match one. So, Blues, until I see you again, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, as always, please take care and stay safe, and thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching the channel. Apart from that, up the fucking toppies.